Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your Funnily Enough tarot reading for November. I hope you're well. If this resonates with you, please show me that it did by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It would mean a lot, and it would help other Aquarius to see your their messages too. If anything doesn't resonate with you, please remember this is a general reading, so let any that don't resonate with you pass you by, as they may be meant for somebody else. You can also check your moon and rising signs too, as they may make more sense. So the first card for Aquarius for November is the Seahorse Spirit, Watch and Wait. Number 53, Seahorse Spirit, Watch and Wait. Sometimes we don't need to take action, sometimes we put everything in place already, and it's simply a case of waiting and watching and seeing our hard work play out, or maybe there's something you're not sure about that may or may not happen, and it's just a case of watching and waiting. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. We're going to have 5 different areas of focus. We've got your present energy here, area to focus on, the unexpected coming in, special advice from Spirit, and any potential outcomes that may happen. Okay, so can we get some messages for our Aquarius, please? Quite hard to shuffle these guys, but these are a beautiful version of the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, messages for Aquarius, please. So, in your present energy, we have the 5 of Wands. Area of focus, we have the Emperor. In your unexpected, we have the 5 of Swords. In your advice from Spirit, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And in your final outcome, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck energy, we have the Knight of Swords. This is very much in line with the Seahorse Spirit here. Watch and wait. I feel like the Knight of Swords here is warning you not to take too hasty action. Sometimes Knights are all about action. This is kind of speeding in without potentially knowing all the facts and perhaps making rash decisions. Swords are all about our thoughts, so you could be jumping to conclusions too quickly, or you could be rushing in and kind of trying to sort out the situation without knowing all the facts. You might rush into a new situation which will not serve you ultimately. So I think this is very much in line with the Seahorse Spirit here. Bottom of the deck energy, hold your horses, as my family would say, and kind of don't rush in. It's time to watch and wait and see what plays out. So in your 5 of Wands, we have in your present energy, we have the 5 of Wands. This is kind of an area of, there may be conflict happening right now around you. It may be competition. It could be healthy competition. This doesn't necessarily have to be negative competition, but this is often in the workplace, as Wands are all about work or travel. So you may be in a bit of a feeling of competition right now. There might be squabbling happening in the workplace. This could also be in your relationship or with your housemates or people that you live with. This is kind of conflict. So this is very much the advice from Spirit would be, maybe it's time to listen. Perhaps listen to what's going on around you. Perhaps listen to your inner voice on how to deal with this kind of feeling of rivalry or conflict. It could be healthy competition. You could be vying for a new job. It could be that a few of you are vying for a promotion, or that there may be a bit of competition in kind of in kind of your family life or relationships too, as this is a general reading. The area Spirit would like to focus on is the Emperor. So there could be a strong Aries presence in your life, but this is kind of taking control of your life. This is kind of someone who sits in their own power. It could be someone who's quite secretive, and this is very much in the vein of 5 of Wands here, especially with watch and wait and you know, the warning of Knight of Swords, don't be too hasty. This is very much, perhaps don't reveal too much, sit in your position of power, and perhaps let your silence and your good listening skills do the talking. Often that can be the most powerful, not engaging with the conflict, not kind of, you know, giving people that time or jumping in on the argument, but sort of sitting back and listening, but knowing that you're in a position of power, trust your instincts, and kind of keep that level of self-control. Don't be tempted to kind of step in, you know, and cause conflict or add to the competition unnecessarily. Okay, trust your own power. It could also be saying trust your instincts. If you are in a competition at the moment, even if it's you know, trust in your own power. Have faith in your own power. In your unexpected, you have the 5 of Swords. So this is all about kind of unbridled ambition, winning at all costs. I feel like this is you winning a situation. I feel like if you show that control, you listen well during this conflict, you watch and wait, you're not too hasty, I feel like you will kind of ultimately win this battle. It won't be without its difficulties, but this person is smiling here. They're coming from a place of victory. This could be kind of victory over your own thoughts as well, if you feel like you've been battling with your own thoughts, or if you generally feel like you've been battling a bit in life. I think the unexpected here is that your ambition will see you through and you will ultimately win. It may not be perfect, but you will be victorious in this personal battle of yours. The advice from Spirit is Ace of Pentacles are all about new opportunities. Seize new opportunities. Perhaps you're looking at this conflict, perhaps you're taking control, perhaps you think, I'm victorious in the battle. Perhaps this is you gaining that promotion or winning that promotion or winning that kind of higher ground position. But I feel very much like this is a new opportunity coming in. And as this is in the advice from Spirit section, this is very much seize new opportunities. See the new opportunities as well. See the new opportunities for Pentacles, which are wealth, health, physical things which keep us happy and safe in our environment. So this could be in terms of your job or your career. It could be in terms of a new revenue stream. It could be lots of things, but kind of look for that sign. And in your final outcome, really lovely energy here, Three of Pentacles. This is a collaborative environment. So very different from this combative environment here. This is working well with others. It's traditionally seen as a christening here. These people are all working together, bringing different skills into the equation in order to create something beautiful and have a happy kind of union of people within a community. So this could be that you achieve a strong sense of community. You may end up working in a team of 3 and you will produce something kind of beautiful together. And you will nurture each other, and they'll very much, again, be these people look like they're listening on this card. This is very much watch and wait, and kind of, you know, people are listening and having equal exchange with each other too. And you'll be kind of blessed in that. Very interesting energy here, Aquarius. Never seen anything quite like this before. Please do comment if this means anything to you. It'd be really interesting to hear. Let's get a clarifier on each of these. So for your present energy, we have the heartbreak. So this could be disappointment, this could be feeling a bit betrayed. This could be, it could be feeling betrayed in the workplace with the Wands here. It could be betrayed in relationships. It could be betrayed in your family life. This is a bit of a feeling of heartbreak that you may be feeling right now. You may still be recovering from past heartbreaks. I don't see this in your future because it's not your final outcome, but you may be wrestling with a bit of a heavy heart due to all this conflict as well. Okay. In your area of focus, we have the Page of Swords. Very similar energy to the Emperor here. This is kind of clear thinking. This is restlessness. This is you kind of... But I feel like Spirit's trying to say here with your area of focus, this is kind of use this mental energy, keep strong is what I'm getting here. This Page of Swords is very much new, strong mental energy. This could be a person in your life who represents that and is able to give that to you, because court cards often represent individual people. But I feel like this is very much keeping control of your mental energy. The two of these together is very much control your thoughts and you will control your actions, and ultimately you will control your outcome. Watch and wait. This person is... Pages can be seen as slightly childish as well. So fairly similar energy to Knight of Swords in that this person is taking action. This person wants a new path, but I think Spirit is telling you, stay in control of your thoughts. Don't be too hasty. Watch and wait. Okay, in your unexpected, you have the Knight of Swords again. So the Knight of Swords here, this may be you unexpectedly... I feel like this action is something which you shouldn't take quite yet, but I think the unexpected thing is that the action will happen anyway, and I think it will happen in a victorious manner, and you will be victorious. You will ultimately take action, but I think it needs to come after this period of taking control of your mental energy. It will happen anyway. The fact that you've got this synchronicity with it coming out again is a very strong message from Spirit. And this is kind of, you know, you will get there in the end. Action will be taken. Victory will happen. The correct result will happen. And this is kind of knowing when to strike. I feel like this person here, whereas they're going in all guns blazing, you know, super speedy, this person is making the right decision at the right time, the right moment to take action, and perhaps one swift action at the right time rather than engaging in all this combativeness. After taking control of their emotions, their feelings, and kind of keeping that strong mental energy. Really interesting there. The unexpected may be that you feel this very strong desire to kind of go in there all guns blazing, but you do need to hold off because you will be victorious ultimately. Emperor again, very interesting synchronicities here. So in your advice from Spirit, it's telling you exactly the same thing. So again, when you get these synchronicities, you know, there's 2 double cards here. In fact, it's 3 double cards. Oh, no, it's not. I was thinking those were 2 5 of swords. But yeah, you've got 2 5s as well. But very much the Emperor, he's watching and waiting. So with this Seahorse Spirit here, you've got the Emperor coming out not just once, but twice. Watch and wait. I don't think I've ever seen him as a very patient person before, but I think he is, because he is in control of his own thoughts. Okay? He is sitting back. He is aware of his own power. He is able to keep control. And that is very much the advice from Spirit, because watch and wait, this new opportunity will come in. Okay? Keep controlled, keep balanced. Also, the dark side of the Emperor can be controlling others too. So I feel like the advice here from Spirit could be, don't feel like you need to control others. Have your own self-control, and that will be enough. That will be enough influence on others around you to see someone who is very self-controlled and careful with their words, would be more advice that I would give to you there. And your final outcome is the 7 of Wands. So 7s are all about kind of confidence. So 7 of Wands is like perseverance. Can be slightly defensive, but this is maintaining control. Again, very much strong energy, maintaining control. Okay, keep control definitely within the workplace, I would say here. It could be travel. It could be that you're having a, you know, you could be going on a crazy adventure watching YouTube videos while you're traveling all over the world. But this is very much persevere. Don't be too defensive. Defend what you need to, and maintain control, and that will lead to this wonderful outcome here of community here. And lovely, on the bottom of the deck energy, you've got wish fulfillment. So ultimately, your wish fulfillment is coming. This is kind of all the ducks in a row. Something that you've wished for, something that you've longed for, potentially this new opportunity, potentially a feeling of community here is what I'm feeling here, a collaborative community rather than the combative one. I feel like wish fulfillment, that is very much the card of wish fulfillment that is coming for you. Lovely and very interesting energy here, Aquarius. Oops. Aries popping out again. Let's get you one Moon Oracle card, please. I hadn't shuffled these, so I'm going to leave that Aries energy, but it's interesting that it was still there. Okay. And Moon Oracle card message for Aquarius is, you are good enough. Full Moon in Virgo. You are good enough. I did get a strong feeling here that this combativeness and this heartbreak, this is very much your own internal thoughts. And perhaps this is you taking control of that feeling and understanding that you are good enough, okay? Sit back, watch and wait. You are good enough. Don't feel like you need to go out there and prove yourself in kind of aggressive or bolshy or showy ways. Not that you necessarily would, but this is very much be bigger than the combativeness, be bigger than the battling. Sit back, take control, understand you are good enough, and that quiet sense of knowing and owning your own power will be enough. Okay, I feel like wish fulfillment is on the horizon for you, and definitely new opportunities. Okay, stay strong, don't be too defensive. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. It was a very interesting one for me as an Aquarius rising, and please do show that it, show me that it resonated with you by liking or commenting. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Otherwise, take care and see you next time.